up guys, it's Divan again. Today we are going to see getting started in HTML part 2 video. Before watching this video, watch the part 1 English HTML video, and in this tutorial we are going to see practical. Practical means how P works, how H1 works, like that. So we need to editor for that. So before watching this video, watch the VS Code edit tutorial. I have given in the description below the link for the part 1 video and the VS Code. Now let's go into the slide.
So today we are going to get started in HTML part 2. Now let's go into the next slide. So in part 2 we are going to learn about HTML code editors. So basically HTML code editors mean those web pages are created with professional code editors. Without these code editors, we can't create an app, a website, or any programs without a code editor or an IDE. So I have given some examples of code editors like Visual Studio Code. It's the most used code editor. Next is Sublime Text. Next is Notepad, and Atom. Notepad++, Coffee Cup HTML. So this is called as the TextMate. Okay. This is Bluefish and Vim. So for these all code editors, I have given a video. I will give a video, but I have now given a video for the Visual Studio. So before watching this video, watch that video too. And these are also good code editors, but the topest one is Visual Studio Code. Now let's go to the next slide. So the next we are going to learn about HTML online code editors. What is the difference between code editors and online code editors? Online code editors mean those online code editors are created with a code editor, but those online code editor, with that you can create a website in a website. Okay, so the difference with it is, for code editor you don't need network, it's offline. Every code editor is offline, but online code editor, it is online. Without network it will never work. Okay, so here's a big list of online code editors. I will give you the videos of these all online code editors too. Now like Code Paint, Code Sandbox, JS Bin, JS Fiddle, Stack Blitz, One Compiler, Glitch, Replit, Coder, CodeCha, Code Anywhere, and Programmers. Now let's go to the next slide. Now we are going to learn about HTML documents. All HTML documents must start with a document type declaration, like doc type HTML with a mark. The HTML document itself begins with HTML tag and ends with HTML tag. The visible part of the HTML document is between body and body. So this is the example code of HTML. You see, this is the doc type declaration of the HTML page. This is the HTML starting tag, and this is the ending tag. So the visible part means the part that is visible in the web page is called the body. Yeah. So this is the starting tag of the body, this is the ending tag. Head means what? It's invisible part. Okay, we can't see it in the website, in the output, but in the input we can see this head. So this is the start tag, this is the end tag. Now let's go to the next slide. Next we are going to learn about the doc type declaration. Okay, the doc type declaration represents the document type and helps browsers to display web pages correctly. It must only appear once at the top of the page before any HTML tags. Okay, the doc type declaration is not case sensitive. What does case sensitive? Case sensitive mean like doc type. How should I say? Okay, I will draw on you. So you select, you type like doc type HTML. Okay, this is also correct. In small letters, it's also correct. See, this is correct. This is correct. The error will come when spelling is wrong. Okay, so let's erase this all. So this is the doc type declaration for HTML5. I taught you about the versions of HTML that it changes every time. So the doc type declaration that is chosen in HTML5 looks like this. See, a mark doc type HTML. It's cool, yeah? Now let's go to the next slide. So the next is HTML headings. HTML headings are defined with the H1 to H6 tag. So H1 is the biggest, very biggest. There's text in HTML and H6 is the smallest. So there are only 6 sizes. H1 defines the most important heading. H6 defines the least important heading. So those H1 and H6 have, like, not only H1 has H6, H2, H3, H4, H5. Okay, so to display a heading, or if you want to display a most important heading or least important heading, this is the code you need. Okay, so we are starting with the doc type HTML. So we are starting the HTML tag, adding head, and we are adding a title. So this title appears in the top called page title, and this is the heading code. So this H1 is the most important heading. Yes, so it says my first heading 1. So in the website also it will say it will look like a very most important heading. That will be like my first heading 1. Okay, H2 it will be a bit smaller. H3 it will be a very bit smaller. So the output will look like this. So you can see this is the my first heading 2, my first heading 3. So this is the H1 here, H2 here, H3 here. So you don't need to download HTML. If you have code editor, you can do anything with HTML. So in this video I will do the practical, like how this H1 and H2, H3 works. Okay. Next tag we are going to learn is HTML paragraphs. HTML paragraphs are defined with a P tag. So P tag means paragraph. So see, here's a paragraph. So in paragraph you can't there's no types of sizes. Change that size, we need to learn CSS, okay, cascading style sheet, and this in the same playlist I will add that tutorial too, okay. Okay, when you put this code, this is how a paragraph looks like in your output. So this paragraph, my first paragraph, this paragraph, my second paragraph. So next, let's go to the next slide. HTML links. So HTML links me. Yeah. Like in websites, you see a blue text underlined. When you click that, it goes to the website. Okay. So href means when the user clicks that, which website it needs to go. So you need to give the URL and the href, and inside the a tag hyperlink, you need to type how it needs to look like in HTML in the web page. Yeah. The next tag is HTML images. HTML images are defined with the img tag. The source file is called the shortest src, alternative text, alt, width and height are provided as attributes. So the source, alternative text, width, height are provided as attributes, okay. So this is the code. This source controls the source means in the directory you are making the HTML file. Where the HTML file is, you need to download the image that you want to upload in the website in the same directory where the index.html, the HTML file is. Then only this works, okay. I think in Mac OS it's not like that issues, but I think that's the problem. So alt means you're giving a name. It's not a class, it's not an ID. You're giving a name, okay. And width means like you see a rectangle. You need to make it very long. So to make it long, you need to make the width higher, okay, and height. You see a square, okay. The square needs to be very big, so you need to add height, very high, yeah, high. So next, let's go to the next slide. So we are going to see how to view HTML source. Have you ever seen a web page and wondered, hey, how did you do that? So like when you see a professional web page and you'll be wondering that how did they do that very easily. So to view how they took that, you need to press Ctrl U in the website or right click on the page and select view page source. This will open a new tab containing the HTML source code. Only the HTML source, not the JavaScript, not the CSS, not the Python, okay. And inspect an HTML element. Inspecting what? So you see a beautiful image with many animations, but you want only that animation to add in your website. You need to inspect that HTML element. So to inspect that, right click on the element that you want to add to your website and choose inspect to see what elements are made up of HTML and the CSS. You can also edit the HTML or CSS on the fly in the elements or styles panel that opens. Okay, so now we are going to see what does H1 means, what does P means, what does IMG means, how to view HTML source code, how to inspect an element practically. Okay, now in this video, so the part 3 will contain like every tag in HTML, but in this tutorial we are going to do the basics in practical. Okay, now let's go to the code editor. So see the Visual Studio Code before watching this part. So now we are going to see how to add HTML, H1 headings, adding paragraphs, adding images, viewing HTML source code, inspecting an element in HTML, those basic things. In part 3 we will see the whole thing practically. So first you need a code editor called Visual Studio Code. So I have given a tutorial for that. So before doing that, create a new folder like my first project. You can name anything like the name of your project. So this is going to be my first project. Open the folder. In this path section, type CMD. Enter. So you go to a window like this. Type code, a space, and it will open automatically Visual Studio Code. You can see it is open with my first project. So click New File and type index.html. You can change the index, but you can't change .html. So we have learned that when an HTML document starts, we need to start with a doc type declaration. So it's case sensitive. Yeah. So see, I will show you. This is also correct. And this is also correct. See, it's not showing any error. So I am going to choose. So see, it's very simple. You give all the tools that you want. Then we learn we need to start the HTML. Okay. So here, head. So what is this title? Yes, the title is the title. Like I'll show you now. You see, like I'm going into youtube.com. Okay, now you can see in a new tab it's showing, this is the title. See, it's showing as new tab. See, for YouTube it's showing as YouTube. Okay, YouTube. So you can change this name based on your name. So let's go to the code editor. So my title is gonna be my first project. Okay, now next is body. We studied that body is the visible part here. So see, these are the visible part. This all will be in the body. Okay, so in the body I want to display a most important heading called this is my first project, in a most important heading. So for most important heading we use H1. So see, the H1 element represents a section heading. Okay, now I want to display as this is my first project. So inside the tag, type this is my first project. Click Ctrl S, it will save automatically. Now you need to install an extension. Go to extensions this tab, but you will never see these three options. So in the extension, search for live server. I don't know while fetching. Okay, you can see this. This is the logo, and this is where you install. I have already installed. So when you install, you close this and right click on your file. The first option will be open with live. The command is, I am clicking the command Alt L. So when I click Alt L, it will start the server, I think so. Okay, so I'm click open with the live server, so you can, yeah, it will only open in your default browser. So now it's opening in a live server 5500. Yay! You have now created your first project in HTML. Now you can display this is my first project. It's amazing, yeah? Now we are going to add paragraph. So adding a paragraph, type P. What paragraph should we write? Okay, I'm going to write I started this project on second month, 4th date 2024 in Independence Day. Oh, I forgot it. Yeah. Happy Independence Day, and today is Independence Day, so happy Independence Day. Okay, so now this is a paragraph. I have given a paragraph here. Now you don't need to refresh or anything, only save it. It will automatically change. So you can see the paragraph. I started this project on 2nd 4th 2024 in Independence Day. So I want my image to be displayed here. Image. So I say that where's the HTML file in the same directory, the image I need to display here also needs to be in the same directory where the HTML file. So I think I have an image in the downloads of me. Yeah, I think this is the thing. No, okay. So I think now, so you can apply image you want, any image, okay, but that image needs to be in the same directory where the HTML file is. So here's my image, so I'm gonna copy it. Okay, so to copy you can click that file. The shortcut is click Ctrl C to copy. So I'm going to copy in, go to desktop, and what's the name of our directory? Yeah, that's called as my first project. So you can see our file. with your default browser icon. I'm gonna paste it. Okay, so this place of so you can see my images here. See, it will show as vimalchristi.jpg. What your image name is, it will show here. Okay, so I want my image to be displayed there. So image source, I told that the source is the file. You need to say the file, the image file into the source. So my file's name is vim. Yeah, so this is why I selected Visual Studio Code. This is very easy, so it automatically gives you. Now we learn about alternative text, alt. So I'm going to type my image. Okay, cool. So next we learn about width. I will give it as 100 pixel. Height 100 pixel. End the tag. Okay, ending the tag, I will always say you need to put this mark everywhere you end the tag. Okay, now click Ctrl S, saving it. Go here, wait. Okay, see, now here my image is displayed, but this is a bit trickier. So I'm going to make the height like 120. I think it's a good value. Yeah, that's good. So here, this is my first project. I started this project on 2nd month 4th date and 2024 in Independence Day. So I'm the creator of it. Yeah, I'm a creator. Okay, now I want my name here and everything in another size of heading. I want that to be a bit small, not very small, so I'm gonna choose H3. So first I want to display my name. So my name is Malays Varan Kristi Devi. So if you always practicing this the same file, it will automatically give you the name. Okay, now see, name Maleswaran Kristi Devi. Now I want H, so I'm going to put the H as in the H3. H, what H? Yeah, 11 years old. So now you can see my age here. Now I want my home address. Okay, home address. So if you type H, it will show you many options: H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. It will show nothing until H6. But I will show you when you type H7 what will happen. Okay, H3 and type home address. Oh, no, I will tell you about this address tag. This is very important tag. I will tell you in the. So if it shows like emit abbreviation, don't click enter. Okay, it will go create a tag as address. Now my address is 8/20 colon de Supuram Mana. Okay, saving it. Go to Brave. See, so this is my first project. I started this project on 2nd month for day 2024 in Independence Day. So this is my image. My full name is Devian. My age is 9 years old. My home address is. You can do your own profile. Okay. So in part 3 we will create a whole project with only using HTML. So now we are going to see how to view the HTML view and amazing website HTML source code and inspecting an element that you want to add to your website. So here's the folder we have created then for how H1 works and P works. So now we are going to see how to view HTML source code. So I'm going to search for this website engineering.vmct.lk. So this website is an engineering website. The company is VMCT Construction. So I think I want see what a nice is this. When I click home, it is the home. Click about, it goes to about. Services goes to services. Projects, pricing, contact, and blogs. So I want this website source code. So I say right click. So right click in the navigation bar. Okay, if this is an image, it will never let you go like this. Okay, right click here. So you'll find the option called view page source. Click view page source. It will open a new tab with the code. Click line wrap. If you don't click the line wrap, it will never show you what is inside an element. So I want to click line wrap. So you can see this is the website. So I told you that it will only show the HTML code. You can't see any CSS. And here's another way. Go to the website, click Control U. Okay, Control U. It opens. Okay. Now, how to inspect an element? What element I want to inspect? Okay, I want this image, but I can't search for this same image. It will take like 1 month to find this original image. Okay, so right click in that image, click here inspect. Comes here. Then when you in object, when you inspect it, it will show the object in a blue line like that. So I will make this big for you. So what image will this is the image for this. So you can see when you click this image, it will show the size, rendered aspect ratio, intrinsic size, intrinsic aspect ratio, file size, current source. Click the current source. Here's the image. Now right click, save image as. That's very simple. So this is these are hackathon methods. These are hackathon methods. But there's another way to take like click anywhere, click inspect, come to a page like this. This means this image. Okay, you see this. When you click that, select an element in the page to inspect it. Okay, so to do that, click this icon, then it comes like blue one. So to show you, I'm going to make it a bit small here, smaller. Now it's good. Okay, now I want this. What? Let's see. Yeah, I want this Mr. Regan's dream house image. Now let's take it next. Yeah, Mr. Sindhu's dream house. Looks good. Yeah, okay. So click that. Image source sindhu.jpg. So here, click current source. Same image. That's all. But now I want how this box is created. Click inspect. See his P tag, paragraphs tag. See leading construction and consultancies in northern region, especially mostly. Yeah. And what is this juicer? This juicer is the juicer where that's showing here. So I want his image. Okay, it's Raghu Brown. So click here. I think it will not show as the same image. We'll do for another website too, inspecting element. So clicking the current source, same image. Okay, now you have got his image, Raghu Brown. Okay, so I don't want this image. Going to again, yeah. Now I want to know how they add this iPhone, this map. Okay, so I'm going to inspect, click this. So now I'm going to show the code. Now in this inspect, you can see this div. Inside this div, many hundreds of it. See, to navigate, press the arrow keys. Okay. What is this? This is the style of this element. Okay. Style of that element. Okay. Now let's talk about another website. Okay. Same company, another website. .lk. This is educational. So here I want this image. This is cool, yo. So I'm going to right click on that image, click inspect. See, I'm gonna click this. Oh cool, I got the logo. Yeah. Now what a nice form is that. Now let's go to grid line. Wow, what a nice animation is this. So I want that animation. How do I do it? So inspect CV M C T L K. This is great. Then here. Now I want this image. Okay, so you can click save images, go to inspect and click this image. Save this images. Okay. Now let's see to view this source code. I told click anywhere. If this is a full image, don't click there. In the navigation bar, then not inspect. Sorry, we are viewing the page source code HTML source. So click view page source. Comes here. Or you can click Control U. Control view source code of this website. So this is how it works. this is needed for hackathon. Hackathon means not hackers, it's another course. That these tricks are very important. If you want to add an image in that website, you can inspect that element. Or if you want the HTML code only, yeah, you can do it. You can take the HTML source code that you want, then answer it. You can copy it, but you can't change it. Okay. So this is how we view the page source code or inspect an element. And thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like, there will be new notifications of our new videos, amazing videos. Okay. And I have started a Python course, so I'll put videos on it also. Okay. Thank you guys. See you next time. Bye.